Today, I want to make sure you've heard of and know how to use Creative Memories dot tip pens. Creative Memories introduced these new pens in March 2020. More colors were introduced later that year, then a surprise in the first secret box of 2021, followed by 2 more colors in the spring. And just this month, CM introduced Pure Brown and Deep Purple, which I have on order but they haven't arrived. But they'll be a great addition to my collection and amazing on my fall pages. Here's how a dot tip pen works. First, you have a fine tip side. Perfect for journaling. Then on the other end, under the clear cover, you've got a big, large dot tip, and you can make dots on your pages. The longer you press down, the larger the dots. Here are some of the creations I made: a dragonfly, a jigsaw puzzle, and a star. And in my Happy Album Planner, I also created this leaf design. I like how this looks, so I'm going to put it on the opposite page facing that for my month of November. Notice I'm always going to take out the spine whenever I work on an album. I just like to protect that spine, even though I'm probably going to replace that with a custom spine. And if you've never done a custom spine, definitely check out my tutorial up in the top right corner. And if you're unsure how to get those to fit these smaller albums, I've got a second video to post up in the top right corner as well. For the leaf, I had a couple of choices. I could have used this maple leaf punch that we had a while back, but instead I chose an embellishment from the Hello Autumn pack, which is currently on last chance. It's a great pack. You've got all these leaves, you've got 40 die cuts and 48 gemstones. But I chose this large maple leaf out of the pack. And as you can see, I liked it because it's a little bit larger than the maple leaf punch. Also, the pattern is less intricate because as you can see what we're going to do, that's going to be a little helpful. So we'll put the punch away and we're going to use, just like I did over here, this embellishment. So first I'm going to take my repositionable tape runner. That's the one, remember, with the green cartridge that allows you to remove something very easily. So I'm going to attach this maple leaf right here in the corner, just as I did on the other facing page, because I want them to look somewhat alike. And then I've got a couple of options. As you can see, I traced this, and the outline is very clear there. Now, when I did this star pattern, I didn't trace it, and the star that was not traced is pretty faint in the background. So you've got those two options. I'm going to go with tracing because it looks very neat. It's very obvious what it is. So I'm going to use the dot tip pen in brown, and I'm going to use the fine tip, and then we're just going to trace all the way around this maple leaf. When I'm tracing, I am careful to not round it too much because when you're tracing something, it tends to get a little rounded on the edges. So I'm exaggerating these points just a little bit. Okay, now that I've done a good job tracing my leaf, it's time to use the dot end of the pen. And what I'm going to do is just create really big dots, and I'm going to go around the edge so that I'm overlapping my embellishment with the page like this. And I'm ruining this embellishment. It's only a template to me now. I'm not going to use it on an album, but it's a great template. Okay, so I've outlined it pretty well, and then I'm going to add some more dots. Some are going to be small. Some people really like a symmetrical pattern. I don't. There's no wrong answer to this. Okay, that's enough brown, but I do want one more color, so to stay with my fall autumn theme here, I'm going to use the orange dot tip pen. And then I'm going to do the same thing, adding some larger dots around the edge of the leaf because that's really going to accentuate the empty space that I'm leaving there. And I'm going to add some more around the perimeter. Okay, pretty easy. Now I'm going to take that wonderful little multi-tool and just pop this off so easily. And look at our creation. It's perfect. Now I've searched through the embellishment pack and look what great embellishments these are. And I'm trying to decide if I want to make it like this page over here with another leaf, or maybe I just add a nice word like thankful. I don't use Creative Memories foam squares a whole lot, but when I need something, they are absolutely perfect to give whatever you're putting on your embellishment just a little bit of height. Fantastic. Now I've got a perfect 2-page spread and my November Happy Album Planner ready for my November photos. Thanks so much for watching. Currently there are only 4 colors available on my website, and that's Splash, Summer Sun, and the 2 new ones, Pure Brown and Deep Purple. So whenever these come out, you want to grab them while you can. Be sure to hit like or subscribe if you want more videos like these, and let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, and happy scrapbooking.